Welcome, beautiful people. We are going to talk to you about the Thunderstorm Generator and our own conversion that we've done on this Briggs & Stratton generator here. So today we're going to be looking at some test results from the exhaust gas, which we are analysing via a cane gas analyzer, which is designed for the automotive industry, specifically to analyse exhaust gas content. What we're going to be looking for is an appreciable change in results, i.e. improvements, reductions in harmful gases like carbon monoxide and nitrous oxide, and instead an increase in oxygen levels, which we hope to see with the results that we're going to test today, and we have in the past seen them with this generator, so all going well. I'm just going to talk briefly about how the system works. So this is a modified unit. I took you through the basic components. The heart of the conversion is what's known as a Thunderstorm Generator, which consists of, and as you can see, two spheres, and they are a nested set of nested spheres of the ratio of 4:3:2 in terms of measurement. There's actually the external one here is, if you zoom down there, you can see from the exhaust port of the engine, it's sucked through the outer sphere in a particular direction, and the same occurs in the second sphere. And on the intake side, we have air sucked through what is called an ionizer, which is essentially a UV lamp. We can show you that, just so you can see what we're talking about, which is a reptile UV lamp, as you can see there. And so that creates the ionized air, or ionized, I believe, argon. That's then sucked through the bubbler, which is essentially a sintered stone, which creates very small micro bubbles that are imploded by the vacuum, or the change in vacuum of the engine. And they are then sucked through the internal spheres inside these Thunderstorm Generator, which rotate in the opposite direction. It's worth also noting that there are no physical connections between internal intake spheres and the exhaust outer sphere. They're actually physically separated. So there's no connection at all. And on the intake side, we have a direct injection in between the carburetor and the engine intake port, and it's effectively a venturi that operates there, which is essentially pulling the ionized plasmoids through from the bubbler, through the two spheres into the intake of the engine. So we're going to see how this works. We're going to do some tests. And hopefully, well, we expect to see some good results. Just to point out, we do have a load for the engine, which is a standard 1,000 watts of halogen lighting, so two 500 watt globes there. As you can see, we've had to make some changes to accommodate the particular introduction of the Thunderstorm Generator on this particular engine. So it's heavily modified, noting that this is a bit of a prototype and one that's been used for testing. So we will crack on and get into doing some testing. So we hope to share some good results with you all. So thank you.